Hi, I'm Kaz from What's New in Electronics. I'm here today at Electronica 2022 and I'm joined by Adam from CCL. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
So, how are we? A big question, I know, after this year in terms of what's been going on, and obviously here at Electronica. Can you give us a little taster in terms of what you see happening over the next 12 months?
I can. We've had a very busy, I think most people in the exhibition have had a very busy 12 months. Things are the market's starting to soften now, so the allocation issues have started to rebalance. And we're getting that feedback from a lot of people that the market's starting to soften. It has been for a month or two now, and it's obviously going to continue. Everybody knew that the allocation situation wouldn't go on forever, and it started to rectify or rebalance. So we're here. We as a company, we buy excess inventory, overstock inventory. Basically, we buy components that you no longer use in your production. That's our mantra. So the manufacturers who have been perhaps double ordering some of the time in order to combat the shortage situation, they are going to start getting supplies now, perhaps more than they had originally intended on using. They sometimes place multiple orders in order to cover their shortage situation. They like to not put their eggs in one basket with one supplier because they desperately need the parts. So maybe several months ago, a year ago, they'd placed multiple orders because they needed the parts desperately. And that's going to result in a lot of manufacturers having kind of duplicate orders arriving very soon if it hasn't arrived already. And we're in a position to help those manufacturers by taking that overstock inventory that they may not use, they may not need, and we buy that and we find other customers for it. That's basically what we do.
Fantastic. So in terms of that sense of collaboration as well, in terms of amongst the industry, are you finding that that's an easy thing for you to do in terms of that communication that you have from others knowing what you're here for and what you can offer?
Yeah, we think so. I think our messaging is clear. We've been coming to Electronica now for, I think it's about 20 years. So people recognise us. Our name is becoming more recognised. So I think that collaboration and the messaging is clear. And we have a trademark teddy bear which we give out to everybody in this show. We bought 16,000 teddy bears to Electronica this year. So that's a lot of bears to give away, but it's something people associate us with, and people come up to the stand and they say, "I remember you. I've had a teddy bear from 6 years ago, and I just got one to a lady who's going to become a grandmother in about a month's time, and she said this will be the first toy for my grandchild." So it's a nice way of breaking the ice with people at a show, and it's a nice gift for them to take back, to children or loved ones.
Absolutely, that sense of engagement, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's an excuse for somebody to come up to have a conversation.
It is. It's a good icebreaker for us,
yeah.
And it gives us a chance just to engage with the visitors, and if there's a common bond, a common match, then obviously we'll pursue it. If there's not, then we wish them a successful and happy show and send them on the way with one or two teddy bears.
Absolutely. Adam, thanks so much for your time. Great
Pleasure.
to talk.